I wanted to do this video and share my experience with the Rich Mom University, and I'll try to condense it because really, if I start telling you every detail, we'll be here for hours, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I just want to share a little bit, okay? I have been, should I call myself a student of the university? Since September, or maybe I'm a bestie, but I've been there since September that just passed. So I'm a newbie. Wow, I gotta tell you, I used to own a physical business where we taught dance, and I also had a shop, and in the shop we used to, carry products that I designed. But I never spent time with my family. I was like never with them. I was in the morning in the shop till late at night at the shop. And the way I spent time with my family was having my poor daughter stay with me all day long in the shop. She's only like 10, 11, 12. I started feeling bad. Like I was never home. I was at that shop. Just didn't want that anymore. You know what? It's okay if that's what a person wants. For me, that's not what I wanted. I really wanted to go on the internet, and I wanted to put my product. I mean, I felt that the whole world could see it on the internet, so I wanted to do that. And I thought, like so many people, maybe I could create an awesome site, put my products, and millions will buy. Yeah, right. I don't know if that's happened to you, but whatever. There's other things you need to know, and then that would happen. So, I mean, that will happen. You can make that happen. But there's other things you need to know in order for that to actually work. So, I kept putting things on the bar, on the address bar. I looked on YouTube. I wouldn't find anything. I found some schools, they were like extremely expensive, and they only focused on one thing. They didn't focus on all the things you need. I couldn't find that. So I wasn't sure what to do. And some people would give me advice, but I could tell that that wasn't, though they meant well, it wasn't an advice that was actually going to get me where I wanted to go. And one day, because I believe that if you want things with goodness in your heart, goodness comes back. And I did a prayer to bring me someone that was going to guide me, help me, and I kept telling my husband that person's out there, and I know it, and I feel it. I'm going to meet this person that's going to tell me what I need to know, that I'll be able to learn from. And one day he walked in with a new iPad and said, look what I bought. And I'm always on the computer, so I heard of the iPad, but I've never played with one. And I said, oh, let's switch. He's going to go on my computer. I was going to go on the iPad. And I put the same sentence I always put. Like I used to put sentences on YouTube to see if I would find anything. And I know I didn't put anything special because I didn't know what else to word. I used to word it the same. And this lady, a video, and I saw this one guy, and then all the rest were this same woman. But the first video looked just so hysterical. I said, I have to check this out. And she had like a rubber beard, I think it was. Remember it being yellow? And I thought, oh, this looks so kooky. So I decided to click it. And it was fun to look at. It was fun to watch. At the same time, I learned a lot of things. And I kept watching these videos with this woman. I thought she was genius. She made it very fun, very interesting, and but yet I learned a lot already. Learned some mistakes I was doing. And I thought, I gotta find her. Like in my heart, I knew this was my person. And I decided to look for her. So I went in. It didn't take me long to find her. I went through the multimedias and found her. And I decided to write to her. And she responded right away. She was so down to earth. I felt really comfortable right away. And she didn't give me the sales pitch or anything like that. She's just really cool. And I felt comfortable. She didn't mention the university, the school, nothing. It was just a mutual conversation. But then I saw somewhere where it said Rich Mom University. And I thought, wow, like if I've learned this much just watching a couple of videos, I want to be part of that. Because I feel like I'm going to learn a lot. And I had seen other people that belong to the university, other clients, other students. I don't know what the right wording is. I know, other besties, because that's what we're called there. I saw other besties businesses, and man, they had it together. And I said, I want to belong to this. And spoke to my husband. He said, do it. And I went back to Renae and I asked her, how do I join the university? What can I do? And I mean, I wrote her everywhere. I wanted to make sure she saw it so that I could be part of it. And she wrote me back, like a day later. And yeah, I joined and I don't regret it. Been there since September. I've learned a whole bunch of stuff. I know that my business is now going toward the right direction. And I know that if I get stuck, I can ask her. And, she'll guide me either through a video or send me to the right link or whatever it is that she can offer. But she's offering. And she's a business coach. She has clients where she is a business coach. But us, as the students in the university, my God, she is so generous. She's very generous with her time, with what she teaches us. I mean, she's really busy, but you know what? Other companies don't answer you at all. And she does. She always answers my questions. She's very patient, sweet. I think she has a heart of gold. That's how I see her. I love Renae. I love Renae. She's changed the face of my business. She's changed how I direct it. She's, where I'm going, that I know where I'm headed, that I could write a sound business plan and know, a sound internet business plan and know that I am headed the right way. And you know what? You don't have to have an online business. Maybe you have a physical business like what I used to have, but you need to advertise now on the internet. And in order to advertise and be seen, you have to know what the steps are. She's amazing. I promise you. And the university is amazing. I say I promise you because that's a strong word. I mean, because you could find everything you need there. Everything you need to move forward, you could find there. And I don't know anybody that's offering that. But Renae is what we call in the university awesome sauce. She's just down to earth. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say, except that I love Renae and I love the university and I love what it's done for my business, for my family. My business has changed. It's growing. It's moving forward. I see it. I feel it. And I know that I'm going to achieve my goal because of everything I've received already. Okay, that's what I'm basing it on.